Oh, this is fantastic. I've got a super duper video influencer. Melvin, how you doing?
I'm doing really well. How are you, Bobby?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm having fun. Now you're in Singapore. I want to know about Singapore. Talk to me about Singapore.
Okay, well, Singapore is a really, really small country.
Uh-huh.
We have got, slightly, in terms of size, is about four times the size of DC.
Oh, that's cool. That's
And
small. That's small. That's small.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's really, really small. And so the origin of Singapore, it's well, I mean, way back we are actually part of, um, we have always been surrounded by this group of Malaysian neighbors.
Hmm.
So people like Malaysia and Indonesia,
Right.
and in fact, I just I did a video in August about
Uh-huh.
Singapore
Uh-huh.
being ejected from the Malayan Peninsula.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and we are just like about 53 years old
Yeah.
as an
You're a baby.
yeah, we're a baby,
You're not even
So
100 years old, for God's sakes. That's great.
yeah.
And you've done very very well. You guys have a great you guys got great roads. You guys got great buildings. You guys got great people. You guys got a great change. How come everything's so great?
Well, so I guess the credit goes back to one of our politicians, Lee Kuan Yew. I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
he was
he started the whole
yeah.
thing. Yeah, right.
Yeah, he was like, the one who started the whole thing, and he was really adamant about raising Singapore's standard. And so
Uh-huh.
that was truly, I guess, the main thing that got us to where we are here today.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you're having a good time doing all the. You're like the LinkedIn Singapore guru.
Well, I wouldn't call myself a guru.
I just did. You don't have to call yourself a guru. I did that.
Well, I just see myself as someone who I think really understand how LinkedIn works here in Singapore, and what I have been doing really is just sharing the good news with as many people as I can.
That's right.
Yeah, and getting them
Because
to come on board.
using LinkedIn in Asia is different than using LinkedIn in America.
Yeah, absolutely. I
Yeah,
mean, yeah, the way, the culture and the behaviors of people are really, really different.
yeah,
So yeah, so
that's right. So, what tip would you give somebody that's just kind of hesitant on LinkedIn? What would be your big number one tip?
well, I would say if anybody is hesitant on to get on board LinkedIn, presumably they would already have an account with LinkedIn, but they are
Right,
just not active, right?
right, right.
I would say the first thing that they should do is really to start leaving thoughtful and insightful comments on
Uh
other
huh.
people's posts.
That's right. Start with the comments. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, so that would be the safest, a way to go, and in fact, that's like one of the tips that people didn't know, because it's one of the ways to get discovered. It's
Right.
actually by being very active in leaving comments on other people's posts.
Yeah, that's right. Because what do they call it? You guys call that engagement, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I talked about that with somebody else, but I was confused about that word. I thought that everybody had to get married, but she straightened me out on that. So it was a different engagement. Well, you got any tips for me?
Well, what do you want to achieve, Bobby?
I'm a bear. I don't want to achieve anything there, Melvin. I'm not stuck like you humans on these ideas of goals and stuff. My season one of Talk to the Bear is gonna almost finish. My goal was to talk to 101 people on LinkedIn, and Chantel Sumis, who made fun of me, thought that wasn't going to go anywhere, and it's gone big, and she's apologized for making fun of me. But so that's all I wanted to do in season one. Season two, I don't know. I'm going to hibernate. I'll wake up and figure out what I want to do. I don't think too much.
Right.
I'm
Yeah. I
not a
mean,
strategy guy. I'm a get up, make some money, get some honey, go to bed guy.
yeah, I think we sometimes as humans we think too much in terms of what to do, where do we want to go, how should we strategize this and strategize that, and yeah,
That's gotta hurt
and I
your head.
think
That's gotta
yeah,
hurt your head.
but by the time we kind of figure that out, the people who have just went out and just started doing things would have gone like further along.
That's
So
right. Ship
yeah.
sailed. Ship sailed. I don't know. Maybe year two. Maybe I'll make fun of the influencers that didn't come on year one. Maybe I'll do that. See, you're safe. You're safe because you came on the show. Oh crap! I gotta go. I really enjoyed talking to you. Bye.
Right.